This man, in order to prevent his enemies from discovering that he was still alive, used a decoy to stop his own heart, making it seem as though he were dead. Now, he was extremely nervous. His enemies were on the ground, listening for a heartbeat. Mike confirmed that Jack had no heartbeat, and he decided to personally decapitate Jack. Just as things seemed dire, Jack's friend, Carl, appeared. He charged at Mike and drove his sword into Mike's head. Carl was certain Mike was doomed this time. He felt very confident. However, although Mike's head had been pierced by the sword, he could still activate his time stop ability. When everything around him froze, Mike slowly pulled the sword out of his head and delivered a punch to Carl's abdomen. When time resumed, Carl was sent flying. Mike mocked Carl, calling him weak, because if Carl's sword had twisted the brain tissue just a bit more, Mike would have definitely been dead. Mike picked up a street pole, preparing to kill Carl. Carl, severely injured and weak, was in no condition to fight back. Jack watched in worry. He had planned to pretend to be dead until within range, then quickly kill Mike. But now, if he ignored Carl, Mike would definitely kill him. Jack couldn't let Mike find out that he was still alive, and he also had to make sure Carl didn't get killed. Mike suddenly became uneasy. He kept his distance from Jack, feeling that something was off. Mike thought he must have misheard, and now he was doubting if Jack was truly dead. Before Mike could fully process it, a gun was aimed at him. Two policemen arrived on the scene, but humans were no match for vampires. Mike immediately grabbed one of the officers, ordering the other to aim at Jack. A bullet was fired, hitting Jack in the ribs. Mike saw Jack not reacting, and finally relaxed. What Mike didn't know was that Jack had another skill. He could use his decoy to catch the bullet. Jack had just distracted Mike, temporarily saving Carl's life. Mike was still uneasy. He not only had to observe whether Jack was still breathing, but he also needed to listen for Jack's heartbeat. Jack, seeing this, made his decoy stop his heart once more. Mike crouched down to the ground, listening carefully. After a few seconds, he concluded that Jack's heart had stopped, but Mike remained cautious. He prepared to decapitate Jack, to ensure that Jack was truly dead. In this critical moment, Jack used his decoy to perform a heart revival.